Hi, and welcome to my series Using Vim. The name is a reference to Mike Szymanski's series Using Emacs, where he explains how to properly use and configure Emacs according to one's needs. Now, there isn't a proper equivalent for Vim, not one as I envision it at least, so I decided to make it. How we're going to go about this is there's going to be three types of videos. One where I explain some options you can set in your Vimasi. Two where I present some plugins which I recommend using. And three where I go over some key bindings which I think are unintuitive or not very well known. So for this first video, I've pulled some options from my regular Vimasi file into this one, which these options are the only ones active right now, actually. So for this first option, set number, relative number, altogether it's called hybrid line numbers, and it means that if I go down this file, the line number for the line our cursor is on is the absolute line number. So we're actually on the 6th line of the file now, but all the other line numbers are relative to our current line number. So meaning if I wanted to get to the first line right now, I would be able to type 5k to go to that line. Next option, set cursor line, you're actually seeing right now as this white underline on our current line. It's just there so you can see your current line faster. With a proper color scheme, it looks way better, but I really recommend using it. Set your match, another really simple but useful option. It shows the matching parentheses or braces if you are on it. Ink search means that whenever you do a search, like for example right now for plugin, you can see our cursor immediately going to the result of the search instead of having to wait until you press return. Our next option, file type plugin indent on, it means that whenever you open a file of a certain file type, some indentation rules get immediately applied. Like for example, for JavaScript files, indentation gets set to 2 spaces instead of, for example, 4 spaces. Set mouse A, it's an option not enough people know about, I think. It just enables you to use your mouse even in the terminal. Also scrolling is available with it. If you are truly a beginner to Vim, I don't think you should use it since you should actually learn proper Vim shortcuts, like for example W to move to the next word. But if you're kind of advanced already, I, for example, like to use it for proper scrolling with the mouse wheel. This next one, set paste toggle, it actually sets a shortcut to the keyboard, in this case F2. If you pull up a help page, for example for man, and I copy some stuff right here, and I yank it, if I just in insert mode with Control R quotes, paste it, normally some indentation rules get applied when pasting. This wasn't the case right here because there's not a lot of indentation going on. So let me try again with this one. And right here you can see that around here the indentation is way too strong. Like there's just too much indentation going on. If I use F2 to toggle paste, none of this automatical indentation is going on. So yeah, that's it for the first episode, and I'll see you soon.